a spontaneous understanding of how things work, and much more inspiration and freedom to do things. That's what we hope for.
Yeah.
So we decided that it's actually a very good thing to celebrate these portals and to sort of anchor in intention, so that for yourself and your being, it marks a certain step from one era to the other. It matches also the cycles, at this point today in this side of the world, days are getting longer, so we're getting more light. It's close to the new year, and it's just an 800-year era, flipping pages like that today. And famous, long-awaited age of Aquarius is here, and of course, you Aquarius guys, it will be your time to shine, and you'll be celebrated, and you'll be the agents that will propel this change into the world for real. So all of us need to somehow acknowledge, even in our minds, cross that line, and to understand that something new and radically different is coming our way, and to open ourselves fully to receive it.
And beautiful thing about actually doing this together and having this ritual as a group like this, we are kind of binding ourselves together to one way or another co-create together on the other side of the portal. So,
and this is a beautiful signature of what that Aquarius age will be about. It will be about the co-creation and hanging out with people that speak the same language, resonate with the same thoughts, and really freely navigating from tribe to tribe.
So what's really important for us to do during the ritual is to actually embody in our bodies what do we want this coming period to be. So we have seen that there is a lot of disturbances happening and a lot of static that is trying to discourage or to lower our energies and to kind of open us in a way that we leak our energy and let somebody else feed on it. So what we want to do is, the gist of this ritual is to take out everything that is any sort of fear, any sort of uncertainty, doubt, especially doubt that we completely deserve and have a birthright to live in the divine timeline of joy and magic. And anything that is less than that, we will take out of ourselves and let it stay on this side of the portal, no matter how compelling it can be to think some of those thoughts. So we take this out and leave it, and what we bring with us is really like most amazing fairy tale that you can imagine for yourself and for the people around you, your family. What is the most amazing way that you want to create and live? And we have complete birthright to live as if we are in fairy tale, because we are. And whoever wants to infuse some sort of lower version of that fairy tale, well, we'll leave that behind. Let them do their thing.
And it's a beautiful opportunity to embrace this, ultimate trust in divine perfection. If we haven't done it yet, well, probably this year was so challenging that without that absolute trust in divine perfection, it would be difficult to place those events into the context. So we can even more confirm that things are just perfect, exactly the way they unfold, as long as we have chosen our little attitude, or where do we stand in our convictions.
Yeah. So we will do this ritual now, and we want to remind you of this glass of water. It's important part of the ritual, so if you haven't prepared, have a glass of water ready, because we will imbue this glass.
As opposed to usual tea. Now you can have water in those cups.
we will imbue that water with these intentions for the future, and then ritualistically we will unite ourselves with it to become one.
So you're used already to our little alchemical procedures, yeah, and we'll try to make it really short and efficient. So we'll start with alignment, and then we will distill those old selves and doubts and everything in one hand, invite our beautiful next selves in the other hand, transmute it all, and we will use the water to say out loud our intentions for this upcoming year, era, and epoch, I have to say.
So, just a little, shall we remind about the geometry?
Yeah, we will align with the pyramid geometry. Those of you on the course, you have just had it, so you know exactly how to do it, but we'll do it all together. And maybe just before, if you have any questions or comments or something before we start. Or all is clear, everybody's ready. All good? Full on? Okay, Uwe says he's ready, Giacomo is ready, then everybody must be ready.
Okay.
Cool.
So
Well,
let's begin.
Then we will do our speed instant alignment, yeah, the perfect pyramid. And we remind you that we do this with first stretch your arms perfectly horizontal.
So horizontal, yeah?
Yeah, as straight as you can, palms facing up, yeah. Voila. Then raise just your elbows without moving your shoulders. Yes, perfect. Sylvia, you're there. Yes, Giacomo, Zane.
So we
Perfect.
are forming a perfect triangle.
Uwe, a little more of a pyramid. Barna, a little more of a pyramid just above your head. So imagine that your arms are both sides of the pyramid, aiming, pointing, beaming towards the top of your head above. Yes, Barna, you're getting there. Make sure it's equal on both sides until you feel like a strong current of energy going down.
So through this triangle, up on the point above your head and down your spine into the center of the earth.
Yeah, and when you feel that click, it's sort of real like going together.
So
yes, I think everybody's there. David, lower your elbows a little bit straight. Yeah, lower a little more. Yes, like that.
perfect. Okay, so
yeah, good.
So I'm
perfect. Yes.
Okay.
And then we can just join the palms together in front of your head, heart, and the lower body towards the earth.
So connect this energy with the center of the earth and connect it up to the great central sun.
And then turn your palms outside and cast this beautiful bubble field all around you. Voila. Yes. So this is here and now, fully present and fully ready to channel out our old selves of 2020 and welcome in the future selves.
So feel for 1 second this alignment of your heart with the center of the earth below and the great central sun above. This is one body, you, earth, and the center of the universe. It's one. And from this oneness, We take two of our hands out in front of you. You don't have to do it up, I'm just showing you in the camera. So on your left hand, imagine that you're going to inhale, and exhaling, you will be blowing the balloon of energy on top of your left palm. So by inhaling, just take everything that is fears that you have accumulated during this year and during your lifetime so far. So we want to blow out those onto the ball on your left palm, and notice that ball growing as you take breaths in and out. So we take in and we blow out the fears,
your old selves,
of death, of abandonment, of limitation, of government doing weird things, of any unfreedoms,
any frustrations,
lack, money, anything that you want to leave behind. So take a deep breath and exhale all of those accumulated alignments, anything you don't want anymore. We'll do this for about a minute so you have a time to feel what's true for you. Inhaling the energy from the Sun and Mother Earth and exhaling through the heart out into the bubble of energy on your left palm. The energy of the Sun and Earth in, the unalignments out, be it money, lack, anything. Notice how this ball is getting larger and larger, but it cannot escape your palm. It's right there.
If your old selves are getting more and more heavy, place your arm on the knees or on the table.
So if you feel that there is one more breath to cleanse everything from every cell of your body, take this one more deep breath in. We take this one more energy of the sun together with us, and we blow out all the rest of unalignments on the top of the left palm. So we keep it there. It's not going to escape anywhere. Now we concentrate on our right palm. So in the right palm, we are going to breathe in again the energy, the pure energy of the sun and earth together, and through our heart we will blow the energy of divine perfection, divine alignment, divine perfection, joy, magic, and bliss. This is what we are accumulating on our right palm. So let's take 3 deep breaths and blow it out. Original divine timeline.
Trust in divine perfection.
Life of joy, magic, and divine perfection. Embodying the fairy tale of the life that it is. And one more breath of divine grace that is always with us. Nothing stronger than that. And just one more breath of sun and earth and blowing out the divine love. So now hold these 2 balls together. And we will slowly merge them with one another, and feeling how they press against one another until the right ball completely neutralizes and overpowers everything on the left ball, and it all becomes the neutral divine energy from which you can create anything you want.
Pure state of creation.
Pure zero field and state of creation. And go slowly, feel how they maybe push each other out, and allow for this process to happen slowly. And once that your palms are together, the all energy has completely been neutralized. You can bring this new neutral energy into your heart. And take several deep breaths to propagate it all over your physical cells and your etheric bodies. Feel how it's filling your body with infinite potential to create anything new that you wish. So now we are in complete 0 point and neutral field. And now we can imagine that we are drawing a line in sand in front of you. Behind this line is your old life. The line is the portal. And in front of this line is the age of Aquarius, your new life. We will cross this line in our energetic form, but before that we will take our water and we will speak in it everything that is on your intention paper. And if you don't have a paper, just speak your new version of your life, everything that you want to be embodied and happening in this new era that's in front of us.
And if you don't mind, I would like us to do it one by one so that we can all hold the field for the one embodying the wish, and we can all hold the field for you to step across the line. So whoever feels like starting, you would just say out loud your intention, say it into the water, and all of us will hold the field to cross the line.
And if it's whispering, it's also okay. You can whisper, you can say it out loud. But it's important that we are all holding field for everyone here.
So our wish is mix, merge, and multiply for each and every one. Anyone feels like jumping first, or shall we? Varna? Okay, so if you don't feel like doing it together, then we can say it behind our screens and say it out loud 3 times into your water. Yeah, say it out loud 3 times, and once your water is infused with your intention for your new personal era, then close your eyes and drink 3 sips, at least 3 sips of your water, while imagining how you cross that line in the sand.
But really embody this new state. Feel it. Before you take those sips, feel it, because you are infusing this new vision with your words, but also with your state. So feel fully with all your body. What is this future life in front of you feeling like, looking like, what you're going to feel like being that new self that you're about to become.
How you'll embrace the possibilities that will open up. So then, cheers, let's go for it.
So feel fully your new self. Feel how this water is permeating all of your cells with the new state of being. This is what you're going to bring on the other side of the portal.
Every cell receiving the new information, the new guidance from you.
And feel the whole sacred geometry of your etheric bodies and energetic bodies also being imbued. And this propagates through the history lines of Earth and actually merges and singles out the history line that's going to unroll for you because of what you've done now. So you're literally choosing what scenario is about to play for you just now when you step on the other side of the portal. That's the power of this water and this intention. And when you're ready, let's all take one step over that line. We are stepping into the portal. And at the sound of the gong, we will be on the other side. So we take that step right now.
And Anna, if you feel like you could sing us into the into the first steps of this side of the portal.
Thank you. Welcome to your new selves and to the new era of your life.
And the vision that I had in the background during the whole time is that somehow we're participating on building that rainbow bridge that Australian elders are speaking about, from Bali to, literally from Bali to Bella is the farthest one, I think.
Bella is in Mexico.
Yeah, from Bali to Mexico, all across the world, a rainbow bridge that anchors your intentions and your light all over I think it is all over the planet, safe to say. And many others who couldn't join us in person, but join us in their hearts, Lisa and everyone else even further down the road. So this is a sacred moment. This is once in our lives. It's once in 800 years. So we have a privilege to be here right now and to be the first ones to see how else humans can live, be, and work and play together.
So, as a first step, concrete step on this side of the portal, take the rest of your water that you had and put it. Let's cheers with each other and take a sip together, but leave one part of it to spill it on the earth so that it goes
on the plant.
On the earth or on the plant in your house. Yeah. So this is our new life and co-creation together. That's in this one sip. So feel that this is what we are doing.
Yes, and 21 of us who entered the portal. That's
21 of us on the 21st. And Miriam, great, beautiful dream. Yes. Wow, and
water from Sebatu.
Water for Sebatu, amazing.
Yeah, we're all connected in these absolutely mysterious ways, and it's so precious to know that this is how we can live. This is how we can interact.
And let's expect on this new part of the path that we will do some really beautiful magical things together. So yes. Sending you all a lot of love and welcome to this side.
Holding in big hug.
And let's create miracles. Yes. Yeah.
Thank you for this. Beautiful.
Yeah, and make some practical step. Do something really, really magical as a first thing,
First thing you do, exactly.
Yeah, Giacomo will have a magical diving, I'm sure. We'll do a ritual fire tonight here at between 7 and 8. Joining with Damanor and other mystics around the globe. So do something magical for yourself, something that goes along with what you want to be and embody in this
Yeah. So not something mundane to be the first activity. First activity that you do now after this may be in the highest magic that you have now written for you. So if it's maybe drawing something or composing a piece of music or maybe even like buying some gold ring that you always wanted, something really, really magical that you would really surprise yourself, do that. That's the first thing. And this is crucial for this to actually...
To start that timeline
to start
and start
the right
walking
way.
it.
Yeah. So really mindful what you do the first thing. The exact time of the portal is 7:22 France time, so you have to do the calculation over there. Yeah.
Yes, Agneta. That's what we believe in the beauty and the magic.
So big hug to everyone. Holding you all with love from our heart. Like that.
And happy all other portals to come. Christmas for that is non-relevant because it doesn't have any like energetic connection other than commercial. Then New Year is also not a portal, so you can skip those and focus on today when
This was
when
important.
this really
Yeah.
matters actually.
Yeah. And then we will get back to you with our next sharing sometime after New Year's.
Oh,
Thank you so much. Thank you, Anne, also for singing, Anna. That was really, really nice.
Yeah, super magical.
Marek.
And Marek has arrived a little late. We just finished, but it's so beautiful to have you. So
Alright.
we extend the big hug to you as well.
So you get all packaged, infused, digested, compressed, transformed energy.
Thank you.
I will upload the ritual also. You can watch it and feel it. But important, Marek, first thing that you do is to do something magical now after this. Whatever you would surprise yourself, something that you would never expect yourself to do.
Okay. I
Yeah.
already did it yesterday. I did combo, and I didn't expect to do it.
Okay.
Okay. So you transported yourself to the other dimension one day ahead of a time. Yeah?
Good. Okay, dear ones. Sending you so much love, and we'll be in touch after New Year's.
Thank you.
Mwah.
And nice to see you, Marek, even for a minute.
Yes.
Bye bye.
Bye.